This is
You Know the Vibes,
coming to you with
the Phormula. It's Bambz, Monalisa,
it's your girl Zenny T.
Honey, Cherie, Lee.
We here.
We here.
Welcome to our first episode.
We made it. Welcome.
Yeah. We here.
I'm trying to get out of my commercial because this is kind of awkward.
You know,
No commercial.
but we're here. And we're doing it. So this being our first premiere podcast, I just want to reiterate for the millionth time that we have a show on November 7th. Okay.
First show.
It's our first event.
It's our calendars. Yes.
Y'all
We'll have performers. We'll have Lee. She's our shooter. You know what I'm saying? She's lit. We'll have Cherie singing. Hey, you don't want to miss that. Then we have some beats from Zenny T. You know what I'm saying? Those shits is lit. Where you at? Where you at? Beat gang. Wait. Anklet gang.
Gang with the beats. Gang with the beats.
Okay.
Gang with the bees.
And then we have some spoken word from your girl Mona. From Bambz. From Honey too. And we have a few other surprises for y'all.
Me too.
It's gonna be lit. We have Chef Dylan on the food. Then we're gonna be at Hydropunk. Come check it out. The venue's dope. The people are dope. The talent is dope.
The venue.
You just gotta come. You gotta make it. Check out what we got coming for y'all.
Yes.
The only way to see is to be.
Yes. Be there.
No.
Be there or be square.
Or be.
Okay?
Don't finish it. Be there or be
Square.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was like, ready?
House.
Be there or be
Square.
Wait, ready? Be there or be
Square. Okay, someone's
Hey,
knocking.
we're coming.
Hi.
Ale.
Come here.
You thought you were giving it to us.
Right.
Our
Ale.
first guest.
This
You wanna
is
be our guest?
Alex. He's our neighbor.
Have a seat,
Siéntate.
Please.
Yes. This is
Okay.
Alex. This is our neighbor. He is from Dominican Republic. And he's lit. You know, look at my boy's fit. He got the army fatigue pants with the bomber jacket. You already know what it is. Dile lo que tú estás sintiendo, Ale. Estando aquí con nosotros.
And she's gonna translate for y'all.
En estos momentos me siento feliz
Feliz.
y agradecido de que ustedes estén aquí.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y tú puedes hacer algo para mí. Dime, you know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
about something.
What y'all want to talk about?
Let's talk about vibes.
Let's
Vibes.
go real.
Since you know, let's go around and talk about what kind of vibrations we into, right? That good energy. Last night was wonderful.
Yes.
Let me talk about those vibes when you're around this energy. So basically, what I'm trying to say is you attract what you reflect. And the thing about 2020 is that I learned how much we do that, and how much power we have in doing that, and how much power we have in everything that we do, everything that we say, what we feel, what we transfer. What are you when you connect with somebody? What is the exchange?
Right. Where do they
You always
feed
gotta think
off
about
of?
what are they feeding
receiving?
you? What are you
Right.
feeding them?
Right. Are you doing
And
too much? How did you
Are you
leave?
doing
How
enough?
did you feel
Are
when
you
you
doing
left
too
the
little?
experience?
How did you feel? Ooh, what was that?
Yes.
But,
Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
no, sorry, baby. I know I talk a lot. I ramble.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
You gotta finish.
We all
do.
rambling ahead.
I'll go next. Go ahead, baby.
But
I'm gonna hear you.
I just want to say I'm very grateful for these women. They all reflect a piece of me, and that is why I'm working on a piece that I am not working on, but I'm working on, called Mirrors, because all of these women reflect me differently, and I feel like we all reflect one another differently. But that is why we were drawn to each other. We all love each other just as much as we all got on each other's nerves, and we're all learning each other still in this very instant.
Yes, we
My best friend of many years. We still here learning each other. You know what I'm saying? But it's what you're willing to take from these experiences, these people,
Right.
that
That you're willing to
gravitate
learn.
Yeah.
When you figure out why you're connected to these people and the everlasting relations that are going to be in your life. Value
Honestly,
when you find your people, when you find your tribe,
That's it.
like this is my
A
tribe. This is our tribe. Like we are so different, but we're like pieces of a puzzle, and we just make the perfect puzzle. Like we each are a unique piece, but together.
You need each piece.
We get a formula, baby.
Yeah,
Formula.
I just want to say, last night was lit. My girl Cherie got on the mic. You know, I love when she does that.
Just vibing.
I like that we're coming together and we're slowly starting a community with creatives. We're collabing, we're supporting each other, which is very important. I know the theme for the event, Kita, this one right here. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful person. Yeah.
Not that you.
Our Zenny T. Was it You Can't Silence Us?
Yeah.
We can't be silenced. Yes, and that's very important. We need to keep working, keep striving, and keep just being our authentic selves. And I feel like we will attract the people that we need to attract. It feels so good to have all this amazing energy.
All the different spices. Sugar.
All of them. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I cannot wait for the incense that you have coming, honey.
Soon come.
I can't wait for your
Oh my God.
I know. Soon come. We have a lot of surprises coming.
We got products coming your way, and you just got a hint of 2. So if you're watching this and you see this, you got
we got
you got a head start on what's coming.
Right.
We got all different types of products for anything you could think of: hair, body, and spirituality, everything. So you gotta come to the first one. We got all the vibes.
Because what are we again? The Phormula.
Ooh.
Okay, and it's spooky season.
Yes, it is.
Well,
October.
So
It's Libra season. Hold on, can I just tell y'all it's Libra season?
Little shook. Go ahead, Libra. Do your thing.
Libra gang. We got a birthday coming up.
She is our next birthday. Okay.
Stay tuned for that video because it's about to be a movie.
I'm in a better mood.
Porque pica ya.
Sí, vaya, vamos para allá casi.
We'll join
Cuando terminamos esto.
Está bien.
I'm gonna go back on my side.
Yes, darling.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Keep my titty warm.
So, yes.
My girls are so cute.
Wow. Speak love into each other.
Yes.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
What I don't understand.
Liana, what is going on?
Playing with your brain.
Hold on. I got another one. We just watched your own thing.
Sorry. I just want you to know that we really be doing shit.
Yo.
No, but this is
For real.
what?
I ran out of space.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can we talk about our mission?
Sex, baby.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be.
Let's talk about if your ex asked you for closure.
Yo, Lee can wait. Bro, Lee has been waiting all day.
What would you do if your ex?
First, I'll make sure I have some scissors, slashes, tires in his car.
Oh my God, the child has spoken.
And the only reason why I say this is because
Let's not incriminate ourselves, though.
Right.
Let's not do
We're
that.
healing.
when I was, yes,
That's our therapy session.
I am gonna be transparent.
completely
Episode
over
number 2.
my ex, fuck my ex, I don't know who that is, whatever, but.
Who?
What?
Yeah, messy.
Anyway,
Exactly.
But I was in a very low place. I was very depressed. I lost myself. I legit thought I was crazy. Like, I thought I was crazy. I caught this kid doing stuff, like, saying shit, like, the way he was acting, treating me. And, yeah, I was very disrespected. But we break up, First, let me say this. I asked to go on vacation. Yeah, we're going to go on vacation. Right? Not even 2 weeks after we're broken up, we take a whole bitch of you on vacation.
Why do you guys
So
do
you
that?
asked me for some closure. I'm slashing your tires.
This is the
Period.
one shit thing.
Two, I will make sure you know how much of a
Yeah,
scum
we
you
made
are.
it for y'all.
Literally a
Period.
scum, because you're a scum. That's what you are. If you're
Bitch.
watching this, you're a scum.
See that? That's you.
Period.
Mm.
Literally.
Oh,
Bottom
you're not
of
recording
your
me.
sock. That's what you are.
I just
Shit.
walked on you.
You're dirt.
The crust
Right.
in the eyes of my dog.
So, what would you do? Would you go? Would you not go?
I would go and slash your tires.
But you wouldn't talk
And
to
tell
him.
you that you're a
Would you
scum.
fuck?
Hell no.
But baby.
Would you?
But
That's
baby,
just-
but baby, I
Would
love
you?
you. Take me back, Lee. Take
Oh,
me
No.
back.
No.
I
I'm
won't
sorry.
do it again.
Honest. All right. This
I won't do it
I
again.
don't body shame women. I don't. But I'm just. It made me really upset. You know, she has a very fake ass. So you want to go fuck someone with lipo in her ass? You want to see that instead of natural? Go ahead, you do that. But that's dirty to me. I don't want to fuck with it. Bye. I don't want to fuck you. You ain't touching this ever again. Period. Poop.
Ever.
That's it.
Ever.
Ever.
Okay.
Ever. Ever. That's how I feel.
Who's next? Who's
Go.
next?
Go.
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 That
Go.
nigga, go.
Go.
Go. Go.
It's
Go.
Bambz.
It's Bambz.
It's Bambz.
Okay, so honestly, what would I do? For my ex,
Well, just in general, let's not get personal.
let's not
Alright.
get no, but honestly,
Yeah, but you,
I would be cool if he needed closure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fine. I ain't fucking you, but like you need to let something out for yourself. Per se. I mean, I'm cool with my
you
ex.
feel
I
like
don't
you would
know.
deserve, you
But-
feel like you would deserve the closure. So.
I have.
No, it all
like,
depends. It all depends on the way you break up. You see, like it
It do.
really all depends on the way you break up. Because
It does.
if we didn't break up for no fuck shit and it just like happened and you know life happens, then is this something you need to get off your chest? Like I would like that if I needed that. So sure. But if you're some fuck nigga and fuck you, then you could go suck a whole dick. Because no, unless the sex was really good and I need some dick, I might be stupid for the night. Go back to be honest, because bitch don't do that. But no, fuck that. Fuck
But
don't do
that shit
that.
don't matter. She's
Yeah.
good. For you, yeah. For me, whatever.
Yeah, like,
So we move on.
if you have
So,
closure
yes.
one time
You go.
and then you ask me for closure again, baby, you gotta figure that shit out on your own. Don't do
That's
that. Like if I give you closure once, don't come for me with questions again. You gotta take that shit up with God later. So,
Period.
Okay.
alright. Mona.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I am next. Wow.
Who's next?
I'm like,
Who's next? Go.
Oh, okay. Who she said? I was about to holler shake for you guys, but okay. Well, in my experience, I don't like wasting time, and I feel like if, like y'all said, it depends on the situation. But in my experience, for some reason, I am attracted to fuckboys. I don't know why. Clearly, every time I find a fuckboy, I think he's the love of my life. I'm like, this is the one, guys. This is the one.
It'd be like
And
It'd
then
be
you
nice
know,
and you'd be
the one.
like, oh no.
Right, like what the fuck, you know? So in my experience, I feel like if you fuck up and you want closure, you don't deserve closure. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to waste anyone's time with you. But I'm not gonna front like it hasn't happened and I got there. As soon as I get the text, I run to the bathroom, shake my pussy, and you know what I'm saying, get all lathered up with the finest lotion before we get there. Like, I'm in the business of self-mastering, and I understand that I am human and I make mistakes. However, I ain't the one because I'm
2 or 3. Okay.
No, okay, I seen it. That's it. Go, 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 go.
Tina.
Go ahead.
Zenny.
Oh,
We got the princess calling.
Mommy, are you doing the meeting right now? I'm listening.
We're doing the radio part, and then we're about to be done.
Okay, because wait, when does it finish?
Maybe like another 10 minutes.
Because I was just asking because I'm playing Animal Crossing and I really want to do Prepare Me, but I was just saying.
Okay, well maybe when we get to the house we'll play.
Just to let you know if you wasn't doing the radio thing yet or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're doing it right now. You're actually gonna end up being on the video because I'm recording and you're calling me.
Oopsie.
who's next?
Tina.
So I feel like
kind of on the same wave as what everybody else already said, but I think it depends, like you said, on the time frame. Right now, I definitely wouldn't, because like this far in my path, I've learned that like seeking closure could come from just within and just accepting that as a process.
And
a part of
sometimes
your
we
life.
don't really need closure.
So the closure comes from you, like not you're like, what does that person have to do with you handling what you have to get through inside? So
Yes.
if you need closure, you're telling me you still need to be by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's cute.
yes.
That's Zenny T, but
Might just put you in the eye if you ask me for
That
closure.
might just go. Cherie.
You don't get no closure. Why? Because every man that has been into my life, except for my father, has not done me right. Not one single time. You come into my life and you fake a person that you're not. You come into my life and you try to change my world, flip it upside down and make it yours. But you're not gonna. You try to change me to conform me to who you want me to be, back like you want to raise me up. All of y'all ain't shit. Every single one of y'all I fuck with ain't shit. Period.
Every
So
single
you don't
one.
get no closure. Because I got mine. Whatever you got to resolve within yourself, like she said, resolve within yourself. Because you didn't do that. You didn't do nothing right for me. You thought you was doing something right for me. But you just wanted to boost your own ego.
Feel that.
But I'm not your trophy.
Right.
Nay.
Get your own closure.
Yup.
Wow.
Period.
You ain't putting me on your wall.
Wow.
I need my own wall.
That's what I gotta say to my ex.
Or to anybody you dealt with. Well, shit.
Can I ask, what has 2020 done for you so far?
Ooh, let me go first. 2020, as hectic as it's been. Right. No, 2020 for me actually helped me grow a lot personally and work on myself. It gave me the time to sit with myself.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Stop.
Alexa.
Cause you was being rude. I was trying
She
to
was
talk.
doing too
I
much.
was
Hey
like,
Alexa,
oh.
play lo-fi hip hop.
So as I was saying, no, but being real, it has helped me grow personally. I was able to work on a lot with myself and a lot of things that I needed to sit with myself. I was able to do that during this time. Forcibly, but it was needed and by the universe. And because it was forced by the universe, I've just been I've been growing every day, and I've been such a better person. And you know, your girl on here with a glow.
Look at
Can I build off what you just said, sis?
Build offices.
Now, 2020 for me has been the year of awakening.
Period.
I like that.
It's like we were sleeping this whole time, and we just woke up to mad shit. We did not know what's happening,
I want to
or we did know, but we didn't at the same time. I feel like I was forced out of places where I was comfortable. Not necessarily a bad situation, but for me personally to grow, I just had to get out of those situations. Yeah, you gotta understand that sometimes it's not always a bad situation. It could be a job that pays you and is alright, but you're comfortable and you got to go. You gotta keep it moving. You know, if it doesn't serve your purpose, don't waste your time with it.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Please, people get
That
stuck
goes to
in
anything.
jobs, in situations because their current situation. Struggle. Do what you gotta fucking do. Your bitch is struggling out here, but you wanna know what? I'm gonna be laughing in about a year or so because I'm about to get this money.
Because we're not going to be struggling. We're just going to be richer.
Right.
Because we already
But
just
not
figured
only
out
in money. Not only in money either. Rich in everything. Rich in growth.
Exactly.
Rich in personality. Rich in love. Self-love. Rich in everything.
Rich in
You know what I'm saying?
So everybody's come up with words. You pretty much said self-love, right? A year of self-love, Joe?
Yes,
You said awakening.
Yes, sir.
I say transformation.
Transformation. Okay, that's good.
Just for like transforming like out of certain, like breaking out of certain shells and habits, and learning how to like just be, and how to get through generational habits and generational
Yes.
patterns.
Yes.
And breaking those like family cycles because like sometimes like I feel like we all have been going through like some of those type of like family things where it's like when they say cut people off that are toxic, that means family too. So it's like
Everybody.
weeding out
Whoever's not good for
out
you.
who's not supposed to be there, or letting people know how close they are to not being there if things don't get
Because
fixed.
family can be envious as well.
Set your boundaries.
Blood, I say this all the time, and I learned this at such a young age, and I'm so thankful for it. Blood does not make you family. Nobody. I have people in my life that have been with me, like my God, sis Honey Bunny right here, for years, and has done more for me than people who are blood, I suppose, family members, whatever. Yeah, family members are the ones who make you feel like home.
So what's your word that of something that you
Well,
it's changed you in 2020?
I was gonna say this year for me, it has been very awakening since the first month, with my grandfather passing, which was my father, and it's also
Can we have a moment of silence?
please. My Baba, and also definitely I've been breaking so many cycles within myself, breaking bad habits, traits, and reforming.
So
I feel like you've had a metamorphosis.
Yes,
That's when butterflies. Yes, you've had one.
That's why I'm trying to see. I'm picking out all the keywords that we're all saying because we're all going through the same thing in different ways.
Right.
Which
So
is why we
self-love,
create
awakening,
All of this is in the film.
transitioning, breakthrough, or
breakthroughs and reforms, self-love.
And also, to be honest, this year has really taught me a lot about my culture
Okay.
and where I've come from.
That's awakening.
Yeah, I feel like I've never really been in tune with my roots.
I feel
Like, truly been in tune with my roots until this year.
That's
Like, I'm Latina, but don't forget the Afro.
Okay.
Definitely getting more in tune.
Mhm.
For real. That's
Lily.
why I need to learn French because
How do you feel?
What is something that you like learned through 2020? Like
security. Ooh,
insecurity. So what about it?
Yeah.
What have you learned?
I think to not let men knock you down, make you feel insecure, and that's what happened with me. And I learned to not let my insecurities get to me anymore.
Oh, Cherie, yeah.
I'm more secure in myself.
As you
My
should.
insecurities helped me grow throughout 2020.
One time for security.
Security.
Cherie?
All down insecurities. This year has made me feel by far the most powerful in my life. And I'm constantly relearning who I am on a regular basis. I'm constantly relearning life in a different way because we were taught it in one way. And a lot of it was to minimize ourselves from people.
Cherie. Yes.
How dare they make us shrink ourselves and make us think it's okay? How dare they deceive us while we grow? Instead of planting us like the seeds we are and nourishing us with water and sun.
And words.
So we had to really unlearn those things.
We had to unlearn those things.
Yeah.
Because they were just feeding us all this bullshit. And then when you come to realize that, that's when you really start to learn what life is to you, what it means to you, what you took from school or whatever, what school is for you, what a
a teacher is for you. You know what I'm saying? And you learn how powerful you are, your existence. People think they just exist on this earth and they just exist. No.
To exist.
We're fucking magical. We are, I say it all the time.
You see that?
We are like we all know how powerful we are now, or at least we're getting to know that. And so our futures are being pushed towards us even quicker. You know what I'm saying? We're manifesting everything, every single thing, because we're truly believing in it now.
Right.
We believe in who we are now. We're figuring out who we are now. We're starting to know that.
Sitting in that power.
We the Phormula.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
we
think it's
are.
very important that to note that each one of us in our own way has been embracing ourselves way more this year. Like we have been stepping into our power. We have been stepping into our glow. We have been stepping into what we are here for. And
Becoming more transparent.
Right.
and just becoming. Just becoming. Becoming.
Yeah.
Yes. Very important.
And we're also unlearning the things that we've learned to just go off what Cherie said. I feel like we're taught from a young age to compete with people and be better than the person next to you. Like you're not gonna get that job if you're not better.
Sit in those feelings.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's not how it goes. Like you're gonna get the job that fits you personally. You can't be better. You gotta be better than yourself. You know what I'm saying? We are always taught to be cuter than her. Or be better than her. Be an upgrade to this person. Like, no, you gotta be an upgrade.
Be if you were this
Exactly.
You're pretty because
You're pretty than you.
Yeah.
There's women out there trying to be like what we already have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we beat ourselves up for that shit. For what?
And being yourself is so beautiful. Like even if I've done the craziest shit. I've made the craziest faces. I've worn the craziest outfits. And like if I feel good in what I have on and what I'm doing, I feel great. And like I don't give a fuck if the niggas were just doing it and not doing it, if it's in, if it's not in, if it's
You're
old, if it's
naturally
new.
a walking phenomenon.
You know?
Period. And what we all tell each other that. And you should tell your sisters that. And you shouldn't worry about anybody stepping on your toes. You should be worried about the next step you're trying to make up there.
On your tippy toes.
It doesn't matter if you're
what they doing.
It doesn't matter if you're doing the same shit as somebody. It don't matter if if there's 10 million other people doing what you're doing. Nobody will do it like you.
That mentality right there is what brings you down by a very long shot.
Even within friends, like you really can't. Within small circles, big circles, you cannot get like that. Like even I've had talks with this one at certain points where we were like, yo, we gotta get this money. I said, yo, you're at a certain place right now where you could do certain things that I can't because I have a kid. Bro, if I have to do what I have to do to be on your side to help you get up there first, that's what teams do. I will support you to get there, and I will
all
help
each other.
All this equipment in here, we all using it. Like we all put into.
we all contribute. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's in every sense.
Pour it into the
You have
cup
to pour
until
it
the
to
cup
each other.
runs
Right.
over. Yes,
Pour
baby. Let that
You
cup
wanna
run
know
over.
why? Just like they tell you to say I love you to everyone, because you never fucking know. You never know what could happen tomorrow. You never know.
Who needed to hear it?
You never know who needed to hear it. You never know whose day you made. You never know if you just stop someone from doing anything crazy. If you inspire them to pick up a pen or something again, show them credit where it's due. Like it's so good to know that you inspire people, and it's so you know that person may feel like wow, little old me, like but people.
process.
I've had so many conversations lately with people, and they don't even know how magnificent they are.
Right.
Like yo,
Let me say something, right? Were you done?
oh, baby,
Okay.
go.
So, like I was saying earlier, I've been going through this whole, growth process, self-love, et cetera, whole weight loss, whatever. And there's days where, I might go a couple of days without, working out, or I might slack off, and I'm just, feeling, really shitty, because I'm like, yo, I've been doing so good, but, I've been slacking, blah, blah, blah. And the most random person, that I probably haven't talked to in months will just hit me up, oh, I see you doing your thing, blah, blah, blah. And it's they didn't know that in that moment, I needed that. I needed to hear that. You never know who's looking up to you. You never know who you're inspiring, who you're empowering. And, those moments that I feel damn, why am I slacking? You hear messages like that, and it's just all right, I need to get back on my shit. They inspired me to keep inspiring them.
That's a a part of like I feel like all of our processes and transformations and awakenings and reformations is that we're realizing like as a team all the stuff we're doing, how many people are coming out like, yo, we've been watching y'all. And we've been waiting for this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, and that is like big.
And we love
That-
y'all.
that-
We love y'all.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Those who are supporting us before we even like really bring the stuff to you, like you guys are just supporting us off of intros and like silly videos of us just being us. We love you.
We
love
all
you.
the way.
Can I ask you guys another question? I'm gonna answer it first, but I want everyone to answer it because I feel like it's important for our followers to know. One of the things that I feel like has held me back in the past, and sometimes now because we're all growing, is my ego. I feel like.
Please say what you say.
Say it slow.
My favorite line.
My beautiful roommate over there. Me and her have talks all the time about how we get messages from people, and sometimes we don't get the full message that we're supposed to receive because our egos are in the way. So me and her have a thing where if she's out of line, I go, bitch, check your ego. I go, bitch, check your ego. I go, bitch, check your ego. Check it. And she does the same for me. She does the same for me. Because if that's not what your friends are going to do, then you need to get new friends.
No. We be checking each other. We be ready to.
I guess men can never help you grow.
Yeah.
I guess men can never help you grow because they'll never tell you what you're doing wrong.
Right.
Wrong.
Facts.
Or what you're doing that's just not
Not
for you.
right.
You know
How
what I'm saying?
you're-
Let me not say wrong because
Right.
we all were brought up differently.
Right.
Right.
That's what I was
But
gonna say.
But there are some things out of our own moral character that aren't really. It's not really from us. It's just shit we take from the inside. Those things that pop up in your head that don't sound like you. It's from the outside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't learn that. You're getting rid of that.
Right.
Or it's something. It doesn't have to be something you're doing wrong. It just might be that someone perceives it differently.
The wrong
than
way.
you.
Yes. That happens
Put it
all
out
the
there.
time.
Yes.
You might be totally
Communication.
okay,
Girl,
but being able to have the conversation like, I know you meant it this way, but
Right.
this is how it looks
Right.
to me.
Approach
Because
it
everybody
for
sees
everything.
things.
Everything ain't always gonna be peaches and cream, and if you think that way, then you know,
It's
All that shines bright ain't a diamond.
but
All that wrinkles is in old.
I got one more thing to say.
Remember, kids.
Eat
Buy
your
cereals.
vegetables.
Wait, damn, come on. Can you
November
sort it
7th.
out?
November 7th.
Oh, yeah. I
November
remember.
7th.
Remember, kids.
Remember, kids. Vibes are real. Energy doesn't lie. And make good choices.
period. We love you.
You know the vibes.
Wait, no,